Hello everyone, I hope all of you are doing well. So in this video we are just gonna do a detailed demonstration video of how to use the platform so that while in the class you can focus more on the instruction of the instructor in regarding coding rather than handling or spending more time in managing the platform. This platform is based on browser, so it's very easy to use, but if you don't know how to use, then it can be a big problem. So I thought that I will make an in-depth video for the students so that they can understand how they use the platform to its full potential, and so that they do not have any kind of question regarding the platform and can focus more on learning Python than resolving issues regarding the platform. So as soon as you will open this site, you can see their landing page, and you do have nothing to do with their landing page, so we will log in. And then I will just sign up with my Google account. You can sign up with whatever way you like. And as soon as I signed up, I can see my profile icon here as I have been already signed up once. And it also take the image of mine from the Google account, I think. Anyways, so here we can see about apps. So we have to just go to our apps, that's it, and nothing more. So after coming to our apps, we can see that we have a limitation of 10 apps, and you can actually manage your apps also inside the folder, and you can also introduce new folders inside your app. Anyways, we will just make a new app for this coding camp. So just go new app and then choose a template, and as we will be learning Python, so we will just give Python. And after that, we can already see that we have 10 free apps left, so this is going to be our first one. So I am just gonna keep the app name very simple, and I will keep this name coding camp, that's it. And I'm gonna create this app. Oh, sorry, I have a spelling mistake. Anyways, uh, maybe I can change the name, I think. Yeah, I can change it. So I will just change the name. And if I want, you can also upload an icon for your app, and then you can add description and all those stuffs. But I will just keep it as it is. So as you can see, I can see my app name on the top, which is Coding Camp. And then if I open, so this is your directory structure, okay, and when you click on the here, you can see your files. So as you can see, I have only one file right now, so you can close and open this files directory. And now let's come about the AI assistant. So we won't be using any kind of AI assistant in this course, like just for helping purpose it's fine, but for coding purpose and learning purpose, I will just say learn by yourself. And if you need any help, maybe sometimes you can ask the instructor, and if the instructor is busy, then in that case you can ask AI. But when you're coding, try to do it with your own and don't take help from the AI. So I will just cross it out, and then you can see that I am on my main.py file, which is nothing but this file, okay. And now our coding setup is almost ready. But before that, I just wanted to show you two things. You have to go on this AI tab, and then you can see that we have something called AI autocomplete, and for me it's disabled. So I will also suggest you to keep it disabled. If it's enabled, I will just suggest you to keep it turned off. Then AI will not disturb you when you are writing your code, because when you are writing something and AI also shows you something, then you may get confused, because AI will also suggest advanced stuffs when you are writing your code, thinking that you are an experienced developer for helping you to making your app. But we are here just for learning and learning new stuff, so we don't need any kind of help from AI. So just make sure that you turn this button off. And after that, one of the most important thing in Python is indentation, I think. And for that reason, we have to do some changes in our tab settings. So at first, I would suggest you to come to tabs and then make this count to 2, I think. And then I will say save. That's it. So make sure that you have a tabs of 2, and then that's it. After that, what you have to do is go to your settings, I think. Where is the settings of the project? I think not here. There are lots of options here, but okay, so here are global settings. I got the button right now. And then if you come down, you will see something called show white spaces. And in Python, as we use white spaces, tabs, whatever you say, such you can see that make white space character visible, such as tabs and spaces. So for that, you will just need to turn on the leading, not the enclosed trailing and selected, only the leading one checkbox to be turned on. And that's it, nothing more. If you want, you can change the theme and all. There are lots of things, but the only setting I wanted to change you here is the leading for the show white space. And now you can turn it off. And I think now you have your tabs to do, and then you have turned on your leading spaces, and also you have turned off your AI complete, and now you're good to go. So now you can write starting your code, and as we have seen in the first class that we can use print statement to write anything. So we will just write in hello and just see if everything works. Yes, it works. And the indentation that I showed you will be helpful to make you understand what's inside a block. So inside an if block, you can see now we are getting these arrows. So for getting these arrows, actually we have turned on that leading spaces to true. And now we can also say I am a truth or something like that. And then we can run it, and we can see hello and I am a truth, and we can see what we wanted to do. If something is true, will be made by one indentation block. So I have used one tab, and for one tab I'm saying one arrow mark, and then I'm saying that okay, this line will be ran by the computer if something is true, and it is always true, so it will always be ran, and we will get both the statement printed to our console. And this is actually the thing I wanted to show you. And the other thing is like multiple files. So you can see that in our directory we just have only one file, but if you want we can create more file, obviously. So if I name it something like game.py, okay, and then if it has become a separate file, so we can maybe write more code here because this is a completely separate file, and we can write here game, okay. But if you will see, if I run this game.py right now, I am still getting hello I am truth, because I am running the Python 3 main.py file, not the game file, right? So for running the game file, what we have to do is we have to manage workflows. And after coming to workflow, we have to click new workflow, and then we can name it anything. So I will name it game, and then here I will say execute shell command, and here I will just say Python 3, and after that I will name my file name, which is game.py, and then I will save it, and I'm good to go. Then I can close this. Now if I click on the below button, you can see that I can switch to game, and after that if I run it, and now I'm getting game, right? So if I run it again, game. So in this way you can actually set up your workflows for running multiple files. But that's a little bit advanced, but I don't need you actually now to make workflows. Main.py is more than enough to try out things and write your own code. But sometimes you wanted to save and make multiple files and keep your multiple codes of multiple classes in different files. So you may need this. So that's why I showed you how you can create your workflows and run different files directly from the Replit environment. So this was actually our whole setup, and let me know if you have any questions in the comment section, and I'll be happy to answer. Thank you for watching.